I wanted to take a few to talk real quick on this excellent budget pistol. And this thing, it's another gun that I kind of slept on. It's fairly new, and I know what you're thinking, well, it's a Taurus. They've been out for a while. And yeah, they have been. This one came out in January of 2022, I believe. So it's been out for a little bit, but it's still fairly new. And that's the G3X model. So this particular model, they took a cue from the Glock 19X. And for those of you that know anything about what the Glock 19X is, it is basically a Glock 19 slide with a Glock 17 frame. So more of a full-size frame with a compact slide. This Taurus took the same idea, but took the G3 frame right here and put a G3C slide on it. So this package is a little bit smaller than a Glock 19 because the G3 frame is about the size, a little bit bigger than a Glock 19, but not by much. So you basically have a 19 sized frame, and what you're doing is you're putting more of a subcompact slide on it, if you get what I'm saying. So it's pretty much the same concepts except just a tad bit smaller. So the question arises, why in the heck would you even have this? What's the point of it? Well, in a gun configured like this, it is a very balanced gun when you shoot it. This design has been around forever, for years and years. I mean, the 1911s have been doing it for a super long time. And it's just one of those things that it kind of surged in popularity a little bit with the Glock 19X and the Glock 45 and all that good stuff. So if you can't afford a 19X, I honestly think this is a great option for you. The handling is awesome with this. Now this one, I have a Strike Industries. It's a 15-round magazine, but it has a Strike Industries base plate on it. It's a +5 base plate, so now I have 20 rounds in the gun. But it kind of looks wonky to some people, but I really, really like it. It's a very well-balanced little gun. And first impressions, I really dig the handling. Everything is just basic Taurus. As far as the serrations or the stippling from the factory right here is very well done. The serrations on the slide, you have forward and back, just like on a full-size G3. So very well done. The Glock compatible sights, awesome deal. Trigger and everything is just G3, so there's no issues there. I do really like, as you can see right here, the full-size grip. I was skeptical at first because I thought, why in the heck would I want this when I already have a G3C? It's actually my wife's gun. She really enjoys that. She carries that a lot. And, you know, I thought, well, why in the heck would I want to get a G3X? Because I have the G3C and I also have a full-size G3. Well, number one, the price. We're talking, what, 280 bucks is what I paid for it. That is damn cheap for a good quality self-defense pistol. Two, I kind of wanted to have the model just to kind of help round out what I have. So that's more of a want, not a need. And three, one thing with the full-size grip, one thing with the G3C, when I'm inserting magazines in the smaller grip, I could pinch my pinky. It's the same problem I have on the CZP, the P7, the P07. So this one right here, I pretty much, it's a fuller length grip, so it works out really, really well for me. So first impression on that is awesome. I really like the, looking at the internals and everything, just like the other G models that I have from Taurus. The machine work is good. The finish work is pretty good. Is it perfect? No, but we're talking about sub $300 guns here. Every single one of my Tauruses I paid less than $300 for. So that is awesome in my opinion. So first impressions overall of the G3X, yes, it does work really, really well. As far as concealed carry, yeah, you can conceal carry it. The grip right here, although it is a more of a longer grip in comparison to the slide, it's still comparable to a Glock 19 grip. So if you're used to carrying Glock 19s and stuff like that, you should be able to carry this no problem. So it's not that big of a deal in my opinion. You can do some things like the reason I have this 20 rounder in is just for illustration that, yeah, you can put a higher capacity, good magazine in. It'll work really good. It'll still give the pistol good aesthetics if you wish. And with the rail in the front, you can still throw a subcompact style light on there, and you can really balance out the gun if you wish. So overall, is it a good purchase? Heck yes, I do believe it is. So if you're into this sort of thing, not a lot of people are. I'm kind of weird, so I like this design of handgun personally. But Taurus also has the G3XL, which is more of the G3C frame with a full-size G3 slide, if you prefer that. So that's good on them for having that as well. So if you want to go to a different route, you can do that. But anyway, this is just my first impressions. I really dig it for a sub $300 for a budget price gun. I don't think you're going to beat it. I still think the Taurus G3 is one of the best values out there, and they seem to be doing a really good job with it. So my opinion remains unchanged, at least for now. That's right. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, stay safe out there.